You are sitting with your family and friends, suddenly a mobile phone rings, you pick up a mobile phone and said, hello. On the other side, this sounds, hi, I want to talk to you about upgrading your fiber network. You said, no, sorry, thank you, but please take me off the list. Luckily, this disrupting cold call seems to have been disappeared by consumer setting. But sales calls are alive and kicking the B2B selling, and the customers find them equally annoying. Numerous salespersons still have to deal with low sales call success rates and frequent confidence shattering hang-ups. If you are interested in learning how to make an effective cold calls or the sales call, then watch this full video. Namaskar, my name is Rohit Kashyap, sales growth expert, and you're watching Monday Morning Sales Tip. We help you to grow your business and making sales easy and comfortable. So if you are interested in learning the latest and the greatest sales marketing strategies, tools, tips and tactics, then well, and if you are new to our channel, then you might consider subscribing our channel Resilient Rohit and ring the bell to get the notification so that whenever we release a new video, you will get a notification. As frustrating as sales calls are for both customers as well as salespeople, because salespeople also don't enjoy making cold calls. Their potential and purpose keep them relevant, and they are being very successful if you have a design and a structure. As opposed to consumer sales calls, business inbound sales calls are at least expected. Despite the irritation, business decision makers still prefer phone calls over an alternatives like emails and marketing. For a salespeople trying to make their relationship out of the thin air, phone calls can be an effective and efficient. To keep potential customers engaged, first impression significantly impact the direction of your call, with your closing ability being partially dictated in an early minutes. As a potent tool in a salesperson arsenal, phone calls require strategic design to get the results. While you want to avoid robotic approach to a cold calling, there are some tried and true sales call steps. Find out these 5 ways to open sales calls and keep your prospect engaged on the phone calls. These 5 effective ways to open a sales calls are the best opening of the sales calls, make you and your prospect comfortable. As you getting accustomed to a sales cadence or the call cadence, you should develop your own style. When you have your own custom approach, you not only build an authenticity but also consistency and subsequently efficiency. It is hard to tell what might work when you try to develop your own sales methods and script. To help you get started, try experimenting with these 5 effective ways to open a sales call. Before making any sales call, let's plan first. Yes, planning is very important. So pre-call preparation or a pre-call planning is a critical if you want to your customer time and money. Having information on your contact, the specifics of their business and their needs keep you making costly mistakes. Research your prospect thoroughly before reaching out. Check their social media presence and their company's website. Learn as many personal and professional details as possible. By learning about the contact and their business, you can reflect their values and interests to create connections. More importantly, you gain an understanding of the challenges they may face or how you can solve their problems and issues. Sales call planning entails the material and the content you bring on the call. You need to offer unique value within your conversation to get the prospect wanting more. Make sure you have a valuable marketing collateral on the hand in minds to supply at the right moment. Make your sales goals and create a comprehensive call flow. Design your question and flow on the call to quickly get the results you need. Determine the desired action you need from the prospects and make sure to confirm the details. It is never good when you end the call only to realize you forgot something important. So let's start with 5 important and proven technique. Number 1, start the call with a friendly greeting. Sales calls are anticipated and prospects are pretty quick to develop attitude about everyday sales pitch. You can, however, catch prospect off guard with how warmly you greet them. Instead of saying, "Hey Rajesh, how are you?" That's the traditional way or the traditional style. You can start with something new. You can say, "Hey Rajesh, how you have been?" Greeting prospect in the way gives them a pause, causing them to consider if they know you. This is where your research pays off. You can greet them by the name and drop relevant personal points to create connection. It is crucial to keep the greeting warm but brief and short. Hanging on to small talks get tedious quickly, especially if the prospect is sniffing a sales pitch. This can quickly devalue the offer you have to make. Point number 2, show your expertise. Prospects are impressed by a greater breadth of knowledge about their industries, brand, competition and needs. When you talk about the research you have done, you display credibility and concern. For instance, you could start off a conversation like this: From what I have found, your organization is currently facing, and then share some challenge. So collect at least 3 challenges that your organization might be facing. Show your interest, make your call can seem more purposeful. You have a good reason to call them. Prospects stay on the line because they perceive greater value and are willing to repay the efforts. Point number 3, share how you can solve prospects' pain points. Prospects does not care about how good you are. Prospect does not care about how awesome your product is. Prospect does not care about how good is your company, how big is your company. They care about their problems, their issues, their comfort, their area of concern, and how you can resolve them, their challenges. Give your solution context backed by the data, show proof of their effectiveness. The prospect will be engaged thinking about possibilities of using your product to solve their issues. Point number 4, mention the reference. Yes, bringing up a shared connection immediately transfer trust and credibility. The association they make with your mutual connections are put on you. The mutual connection can also give you leverage and organic reason to get on a sales call. This works especially well if they and prospect are in the same line of business. You could open with a reference like this: "Hey, I met your friend's name," and give the name of the friend. "Hey, I met Rajesh, your friends, and they mention you. You might be interested in solution, what we provide them," and then you share the solution, how the solution is and how you solve the problem. By approaching the sales call like this, you make your offer sound more tailored and more inclusive. Last but not the least, point number 5, ditch the traditional sales tactics. Yes, sales calls are met by skepticism and irritation. Prospects know there is a pitch underneath the small talks. So sometimes it is better to own up in front. Yes, lose the standard approach and try saying like this: "Hey, hey Rajesh, you guessed right, this is a sales call. Yes, it is daring, but it impacts. Saying something to that effect will blindside the prospect. Their automatic response to the sales call has to be abundant, and they will often reply with a joke. So it's something new you are doing. I love to hear from all of you. How do you make your cold calls impactful? Leave a comment below and I will sure follow up with you. I would appreciate if you comment below what are the other topics you want I should make a video on. Also check the other video I have linked. I am sure they will help you to increase your sale. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If yes, then please give a like and a thumbs up, and if don't, then dislike it. But make sure to subscribe our channel Resilient Rohit and ring the bell to get the notification whenever we upload a new video. Please share this video with your family, friends, colleagues as much as you can, and also to those whom you think can be benefited. Remember, if you want to change the status quo, you have to take action, and action right now. See you next Monday. Till then, happy selling. Sharing is caring.